What's up, guys? Your boys, Dustin, Bonez, and Chris Caputo are here with a very special episode of Guns and Radio. Because very few times do we actually get to intro one of these, what do you call them?
Our
Compilation?
full album review, sort of like retrospective, playing all the reviews of each song of a specific album that we've covered from front to back, A to Z, I think.
That's right. And we have just completed Fire the Acoustic album by Izzy Stradlin. So today on the show, we're going to be replaying every one of our song reviews only in the order that they appear on the album. So sit back, strap in, and get ready to join your boys. Also, at the end, we've got another track that's going to be played that we've never reviewed before. All that's coming up today on the Go to Radio podcast. Woo, 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 woo.
Let's go.
Listen, motherfuckers, to the show that should be heard. Download on your smartphone the show that you deserve. Streaming fucking bullshit, you know that's what we are. Podcast full of madness, isn't that absurd?
Oh, shit.
No.
Went for it at the same time.
Yeah. Oh man, I saw this in a truck commercial.
Probably sounds like very outlaw. Just the way like the strings are bending on this, dude, I love it. Just hearing that sound of the acoustic.
When you need a truck that can really go the distance and hog logs and all that good stuff.
Sam Elliott used to voice over this song.
Built Ford tough.
Ford tough, bitch.
Yeah, I'm digging this. You don't mind. I don't give a fuck. Oh.
I think it's steady, consistent. It's a toe tapper, man. It's gonna be do.
Yeah.
Do.
Simple.
I can tell you I don't mind. 'Cause I tell you all the time.
All the time, baby. Come on down to Cracker Barrel. We've got a 2-for-1 special. I like the bluesiness kind of feel too. It's got a little bluesy undertone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like we always say, it's harder to do the show when it's a good song versus when it's a bad song. So we get to listening to the song.
Let me see.
You just want to check it out.
I do have lyrics, but like, there's not really much lyrics in the song, anyways.
You would be the one that would have to pause it if, since you own the video this week. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so say, I don't mind, such a pressure seek. I don't mind, all your magazines. I don't mind, no. I don't mind, go. I don't mind when you wake me up. I don't mind if you like it rough. Whoa.
Okay.
Izzy. Did Izzy find the Rocket Queen again?
I don't know, man. There's a little something about Izzy I don't think we asked.
Yeah. I don't mind, no. I don't mind, go. I can tell you I don't mind, because I'll tell you one time. But you told him, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, already 8 times. Stop repeating yourself, Izzy. This is the onset of Alzheimer's dementia. You need help.
It does kind of sound like a Joe Biden speech, doesn't it?
Yeah. Stop mansplaining, Izzy, you fucking toxic masculine piece of shit.
But it's catchy though. I
It
mean, I
is
don't hate
catchy.
it.
I mean, I feel like this is the one instance where Izzy can get away with having like stupid lyrics, but the song is good. At least it's not like "Go Get the Ball, y'all," where it's just fucking the whole
Yeah,
song
get
sucks. This I'm
ball was
actually like
stupid.
we're tapping, it's a fucking toe tapper, it's a foot jammer. It's one of those ones you're
But
bopping your head. The riff's good.
he's done really good on "Here Comes the Rain" before. Like we didn't
Yeah,
like it the first time we heard it,
yeah. I know
and
it
then
turned
it
around
grew
for
on us.
you. It turned around for me a bit too. It's a little bit. I can actually tolerate it kind of a bit more now than before, like from first listen. But yeah, but this is still
Yeah,
really good, and I think let's go and play out the rest of it here.
yeah. Let's listen. How long do we have left?
Not much. I think we've probably got like a minute.
Okay. Check out them Duke boys this week, Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. on CMT.
Say what? CMT has the rights to that shit?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just thinking of all the commercials this sounds like it would fit in.
Yeah, we went through pickup truck, random reruns on like fucking Turner Classics or whatever.
Oh, I forgot about Turner Classics.
TCM, bro, or like AMC. They have like those like marathons of like old movies.
I think this would be a good song for a Walking Dead marathon.
Hell yeah. And that's it. I believe. Yeah, there we go. I don't
Yeah,
mind. I don't mind. Do new new. Ba-doom ba-doom doom.
don't mind. All right, well,
Don't
there you go,
mind.
ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
no.
I Don't Mind by Izzy Stradlin in the house. Uh, it's in the review. Where is my okay? You're freaking me out, son. I keep looking for him. I see him in my camera moving around, but then when I look, he's not there. And so yeah, found the cat. We're all good. The song. It's who's going first?
It's up to you, man. I can go first if you want.
You go first this time since I went first last time.
Sure. This is a pretty cool song. Like I mean, acoustically, it's a really good song. Instrumentally, it's really good. I really like the riff. Just the way the guitar sounds. Even I know it's probably a weird thing to say, but like the way this guitar sounds is really just gets you, man. You hear the sliding on the guitar and just the and I think we've sung so many.
Bad.
Yeah, so many like praises of this one. It's like yeah, the lyrics are it's like typical Izzy fare. Like sometimes he just doesn't really give a fuck about lyrics. But I feel like in this instance, when the song's actually pretty good, you can kind of get away with it. So I feel like with that, um, you know what? It's a pretty good song. I would probably listen to it here and there. Maybe not like a lot more, but I would definitely add. This is definitely going in the playlist, as we speak right now. And you know what? Give it 3.25 out of 5. I'm gonna go 3.25. It's a pretty cool track.
All right, 3.25. Well, for me, I think I'm in a similar boat with it. I did not hate this song by any stretch of the imagination. It was, I don't know if I put it on my playlist or not, but I think a lot like with other songs we've looked at in the past, like Here Comes the Rain, maybe a second sitting will improve it for me. I don't know. Uh, Musically, though, I thought it was really good. Like, it was pretty groovy. I mean, we got to making fun of how country it was, but it was actually a really, I mean, musically, it was awesome. It was better than what I'm used to out of Izzy. Definitely better than what we listened to on Monday out of the Neurotic Outsiders. I give it that much. Uh, I'm gonna say I'm saying it to me. I landed on 3. That's what I think it is. I'm gonna give it a 3 myself.
You've been
One,
intro.
two, three, four.
Where's the 80s TV show?
I don't know, man. It's better. This is a better off to a much better start though than some of these songs
True.
on
True.
this
Yeah.
album. I'm pretty happy with it.
On a rosa
Oh, I got it. This is obviously about the zombie apocalypse here. And
The
Izzy's
Walking
living.
Dead are outside of my house.
Boom, 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 bam, bam. He's real happy about it because he's always wanted to live in zombie land. So he's boom, boom, boom.
Where the fuck is Norman Reedus when you need him?
Bastard.
Ride your motorcycle over here. We can leave them.
There you go.
Totally.
Something about a missile in the center of the relay time.
So there's a missile in the center of town. Yeah, I think we've got a end of the world scenario here. I think that's not an irresponsible thing to assume that this song is about.
Definitely. You know, I don't know. Izzy's bunkered up in one of wherever the fuck he is nowadays.
Because he's politically motivated, though, too.
Hey,
Maybe.
that's true as well. Infrastructure is a thing I don't feel like we talk about nearly enough in all the bullshit that we pretend to care about. Nobody does.
Society or us on a podcast?
As a society, if you really cared, you'd form a goddamn revolution and throw some tea in a harbor, as the past has shown us. Not bitch on
Oh, you play some
Facebook.
Rage Against the Machine.
That's right. You start a punk band. You don't tweet about it.
Yeah.
All the roads are broken, all the bridges down. Tell me who's gonna repair it. All the phones are out of all the power's out. Tell me who's gonna repair it. Can't call them 'cause the satellites are out of bounds.
Now we got satellites crashing down and shit, man. This guy just can't win.
Oh
It's like,
my.
End of the world, man.
I'm
It's
gonna
talking about
read
Y2K, but he was about 10 years late.
maybe he wrote this about Y2K and then went through the Guns N' Roses publishing company to put it out.
Yeah. This is published under Black Frog, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually recorded in 1994 about Y2K, but then
Got
sat on.
scrapped.
Yeah, because you
This
know
was on Chinese
GNR,
democracy.
right? GNR has a thing that they like to do where, kind of like when you make wine and you sit it on a shelf for a few years. You know, that's how decades, whatever. They put
More
it
of
on
a
a shelf
scotch.
and then they forget about it.
But at least, you know, wine ages fine. Some of the stuff, though, ages like milk, unfortunately. So, that's what you get.
Yeah, well, I'm enjoying this so far. I'm gonna retitle this song "Izzy's Worst Day Ever." I'm gonna say like Izzy just woke up today and was on his way.
Ass has his morning cup of Joe, and he's looking outside like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Izzy had another terrible, very bad day.
and he's all shucks. Like that's his
Oh,
attitude.
gosh dang it. I swear.
Not again.
Gosh darn it.
Something about a missile in the center of the relay time.
I mean, I'm digging it so far. I mean,
Interesting. Yeah. Cool solo.
yeah, nice little bluesy, nice little bluesy riff here.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not playing?
Very bluesy. Uh-oh.
God damn it. Ah, there we go. Technical difficulties when we're live. We are live, by the way. If you're listening on Saturday, you can actually get this show a whole lot sooner.
3 or 4 days earlier. We do this right after we tape the main shit. So
That's right. So, you ought to get on down there to that there, what do you call, Patreon there and sign up because it only costs $1.
uno
just-
dolore. Uno dinero.
I know, man. You can't really beat it.
Who knows?
And
Just can't.
yeah, I mean, It's an unbeatable deal. Okay, we've really choked out the competition for this deal.
Literally squeezed the fucking life force out of them.
I squeezed the life out of my competition.
Ah, I know. No, you see, no. Jeff Jarrett, you are FIIRED.
This infrastructure
Think of
is
my
F U R K infrastructure. A piece just fell off of my
you can
chair.
never spell.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I'm gonna do Jeff's thing today, and this time we're gonna play the intro to T.J. Hooker, and let's see if this random shit syncs
Hell
up.
yeah.
Here
Do
we
it.
go. So far, wow, he runs a long time down that tunnel. I'd have just drove. William Shatner. Looking at
You know that
Shatner.
guy's like 97 now or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah, you still looks the same.
Shatner's like,
I think this is working though. It's doing it for
Kind
me.
of.
Oh, hey, look, Bruce Lee. Of course, you got a hot chick in a bikini. Got the typical.
Heather
Likely.
Heather was cool here.
Oh, I can't believe I never watched this show. I feel like this is doing it. I feel like not the best sync up we've ever had, but a pretty good one.
Pretty decent. I think it's 7 out of 10.
Oh, hey, it's the Incredible Hulk.
No, that's Fergano.
No, wasn't that guy
Oh,
the
Bruce
Incredible
Banner, you
Hulk
mean.
when he was? Yeah. Isn't that who he was?
Oh, the guy played better in the show. Okay. I think so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of song before we run out of intro. Oh, not this time. Well, there you go.
Perfectly.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
Perfect.
almost. Yeah,
That was pretty good.
almost. We do got a little bit of extra here. We can. There you go.
Yeah.
Almost
Good.
perfect. Yeah, from the time we started it. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good little sync up there.
Oh, yeah. Not too shabby, as
I
they'd
know what
say.
fell off of my chair, but okay. Anyway,
True.
I guess at this point-
place, screws fall out all the time.
shit happens, man.
Some Breakfast Club.
I haven't seen that in a while. I've got a copy of it though up here on VHS, real close. Thought it was anyway.
Good flick.
It's a good movie. All right, so I'm gonna roll the D20 now, and we'll start with Jeff. Jeff, you get 8. Chris, you get 11, and your boy Dustin gets 2. So it's gonna go Chris, Jeff, me.
All right. This is actually pretty cool little acoustic ditty, man. Not that kind of ditty, shut up. But
Ayo.
it's a decent like acoustic. It got us, like bumping and snapping the fingers along. It's pretty catchy, in a good kind of sense. Like this is good. If I was in the mood, I threw throw this on like a playlist of just acoustic, covers or stuff. Acoustic sort of based music. I throw it on there. This is something you definitely could jam out to. At least he makes good road music, and also stuff for TV theme somehow, which
Oh,
is one of the greatest mind tricks and powers we've discovered throughout the history of this show.
That was Jeff.
I love every single. Thank you, Jeff. We love every single fucking time we do this. This is amazing. But in saying that, 3.5 out of 5 is a pretty good song. I'd say it's one of the highest ratings I'd probably give on this album. I think it's another song I gave 3.5. Just looking at our ratings here.
Oh, well. Well, Jeff,
So,
what'd you think?
records.
This had a really solid blues riff, and it came in strong and just had my toe tapping the whole time. And I want to give it 4 out of 5. I can't complain on this one. Izzy, everything he touches is at least a 2.5. So, I mean, but this one's a 4. I mean, he's in the pocket. I mean, I guess he's talking about the end of the world, waking up, looking out the window, and man, shit happens. You know? But
He's like,
you
man,
know,
whatever.
you know, they didn't want to spread the loot equally. I ain't give a fuck. Like, so that's my
Fair.
take. 4 out of 5.
Fair enough. I'm in a similar boat. I liked it. I thought it was pretty catchy. It had a good little fun little rhythm to it. And this album has been kind of hit and miss, to be honest with you, with me. But this one, I think it's a pretty solid song. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. That's a pretty solid rating.
I don't listen, I don't wanna. I'm gonna do it the way that I wanna. I don't listen, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna do it the way that I do.
When somebody asks me something about Guns N' Roses, I'm like, yeah, we talked about it on their podcast, and that's usually their answer. I don't listen. I don't want.
I wanna.
I ain't gonna.
I ain't gonna. But they'll subscribe to be nice, and that's all that matters.
Oh, absolutely.
Why don't you be nice and click that subscribe button?
Subscribe, baby.
I rode the Greyhound bus when I was 10 years old.
You know, I was waiting to do this bit, but the Greyhound bus line just kind of set me over the side here. So I'm going to share my screen here. And we're going to do the bit where we play some of the song alongside of a 90s intro to see how well it
Oh, yeah.
see how well it syncs
I'll
up.
never live this down.
We didn't make a fuss. We didn't
Show.
It is fitting.
It's perfect.
I don't listen.
Yeah. Oh, hold me closer, 20 Dance.
Oh, Tony Danza.
Who
Whatever
plays
happened to
Tony
you
in
to
everything?
Oh, hey, it's the old chick from Facts of Life.
Yeah.
Somehow she's still old.
Listen, Milano.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he was on this show.
Holy shit.
Oh, my
Budweiser?
Budweiser.
I thought that was a fake gag.
Oh yeah, by Budweiser. Yeah, this show was written under the influence of.
Yeah.
All
Blake
right.
Plunger. Could also be a fake one.
Yeah,
That definitely fit.
It
yeah.
reminds
that
me
did
of
fit.
reminds me of that baseball player named Coco Chris. Like it
Oh
sounds
yeah.
it
Yeah.
sounds like a fake name, but it actually is someone's name.
Who did he play for? San Francisco or the Padres?
I think it was Cleveland or Oakland.
Okay.
He played for a couple teams.
Yeah, he's a real dude.
Yeah, he's real.
He exists. I don't know, man. That's as close to a compliment as you're getting on this show. He gonna do it the way he do. Dog,
This is
look at
definitely
puppy.
a road trip song.
Aw, puppy.
Dog,
Puppy
little
dog.
Doge.
This is
I
Slash.
give that
by the way.
puppy dog 5 stars.
Oh wow! So your dog's name is Slash. Oh,
Look,
look
yeah.
at him being such a good boy. Him wants attention and kisses.
How old's puppy dog?
He's probably about 9. I'd have to look for sure, but I think he's about 9 or 10.
Years?
Yeah.
Oh, him an old boy. Him an older puppy. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Something more interesting than the song.
Yeah, that's
was.
Respect to the dogs, man. Respect
Slash,
to the
get that.
dogs.
Cool, man. I have more faith in dogs than I do humanity.
Yeah, I got a dog too, but I try to keep him away from the show, and so we don't piss off Jake anymore. No, I wasn't. I wasn't talking.
You got some cats somewhere, dude.
Oh yeah, and some cats. Plenty of cats. They're actually
I need
He's
pussy
watching.
roaming around that
I was
forest.
gonna say,
They're actually in our studio audience right now. Oh no, he was being too good. He's got to walk into the shot. There he goes. It's like, yeah, this show's boring me. I'm gonna get something to eat. You like the show, Cheese Ball? I don't listen. I don't
I
want.
don't wanna.
Those guy's a producer, man. What the hell?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
He's picking the songs.
Yeah, the cat's picking the songs.
Yeah, he's just subliminally giving us the direction. That's it.
What's funny is during COVID, I was interviewing somebody for a job, and they were not doing well. And I didn't have my camera on, but I was always sitting in front of my computer, ready to turn the camera on if I needed to. And so the cat during COVID just sat right here, my little assistant, every day. So I'm sitting here doing this job interview with the cat sitting right here. The guy wouldn't do it so well, so I'm making faces like this, and I go, like he said something just totally stupid, and I go like this, and I go and I look at the cat, and he goes, and he looks at me like, and he like kind of half closed his eyes, like. I was like, I know, I'm thinking it too, boy. And then we both turn back to the screen. The guy just keeps on talking. And I would have offered him a job anyway, but after he hung up with us, instead of disconnecting the call, he started turning on anime. And then he sat there and watched anime for like 5 minutes, and we're not supposed to disconnect it, you know. Like we're supposed to be. Do you have any further questions for it? But then the fucker turns on anime. Like why, and didn't even just turn it on, just turn the volume up.
Oh my god!
So you didn't hire this guy because he enjoys watching anime in his free time?
No, I didn't hire this guy
reboot.
because this motherfucker couldn't stop watching his hentai long enough to do the fucking job interview. That's why I didn't.
Oh my!
hire him.
I thought you. I thought you said it was over.
I guess the tentacles are too alluring.
No, all he did was turn up the volume. Like, this motherfucker was still watching this the whole interview.
No, he was watching it during the interview with
Oh
no
my
volume.
Yeah, and he had his cam on, so I could have sworn I saw something moving in the background, and it was like the reflection on the wall behind him of the light changing and shit. Because you know how
Well,
anime is real flashy.
Well, here's the real question: was he watching subbed or dubbed?
I don't fucking remember. Me and my boss messaged me because she was in the interview too, and so we finally, I was like, permission to disconnect, and she was like, hang it up. So I hung it up, and then we got together for our post-interview meeting. Like, what did you think? And the first things out of her mouth as soon as me and her connected was, well, that was a fucking waste of time.
That must have been uncomfortable.
Very.
Yeah. It's best to turn the TV off if you're doing a job interview. Yeah, turn it off. Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
Turn your choices of porn off too as well.
Yeah, maybe not be laying on your bed, on your
Yeah.
stomach
I
with a
assure you,
laptop.
during COVID, it will still be there when you're done.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. He could have been watching One Piece, and you know you don't have enough
Stepsister will
lifetime.
still be stuck in the laundry machine. Don't worry.
Buh. All right, here we go. You know what this is making me think of? You know that episode of Metalocalypse where they learn to play the blues?
No.
Anybody?
I haven't gotten
I've
that
never
far.
watched
in
it.
the
I know what the show is, but I've never watched it.
Oh, anyway, new Metalocalypse full-length movie is available now on
Everywhere.
Max.
HBO Max, yeah.
Oh, Jeff's got an
Oh.
Izzy Stradlin pick. That's the pick
Oh,
he
shoot,
used to
sounds
play
good.
this.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
It's on eBay, 30 million.
If your ass gets 30 million for that pick and then don't split nothing for advertising it on my show, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you.
Yeah,
You guys will get 1/2 of 1%.
yeah. He's gonna be our.
1/2 of
We're gonna be your sugar.
If you
Half
get,
a perc-
I
Half
think
a percent of 30 million is still a lot of money. So
I think we could
Money,
all.
money.
I think you could sling all 5 of us a meal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's actually listen for a minute.
I don't want.
That's our problem.
That's my answer to that.
That's the basis of the show. We don't
Oh
listen.
yeah.
Yeah, Shock got started. The songs were like, I don't want to listen to these, but we have to.
Izzy baited us with this song by naming it "Listen" because I was sitting here thinking it's going to be a song about listening, and he's just singing about how you don't want to listen.
Yeah, I know. It's the old bait and switch.
God damn.
Fucking Izzy. All right, guys. Now, that's the end of the song. So we're going to get into something critical here that we need to do. Caputo, why don't you read us the lyrics of this, Jim?
Oh, unfortunately, I couldn't find the lyrics for this one, but they're pretty clear at least this time. You know.
I mean, it's making a point.
I don't listen.
I felt like wasn't there a verse in there, or was I not
Something-
paying
I think there were
oh,
some verses.
I
just
forgot
remember the
it.
chorus, though.
Yeah,
I don't
forgot
remember.
in a second. There were a
my
couple verses.
whole review is going to be based on what little bit I did listen to, unfortunately, and it was I did listen. Okay, I didn't wanna, but I did, and you know, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just say what I think about it. I liked it. I thought the little blues thing it had going on was pretty fucking cool, and I kind of like this one as far as like the melody and shit went. I thought it was pretty solid. I'll give it a 2 out of 5. I'd put it right in the middle.
If you liked it, you put it right down the bottom half, though.
I know
Well, what do
those.
you think?
Oh, me, man, I dug it, man. It gets you right from the beginning, a nice little hook, and then, it's got some slide guitar on it, a little southern rock influence, like the Brothers, or maybe like Skinner or something like that. I dug it, man. I'll give it 3.5. No, I'll give it 3.75 out of 5, dude. I dig it. It was busy, man.
I did dig it.
Almost
I
a
mean,
4.
that's pretty good. Let's see. Who wants to go next?
It doesn't
I'm gonna go with
matter.
Frost because his
Good.
is the most interesting video happening right now.
No, I thought it was fun. Just like a fun, upbeat kind of little bob along. I thought the lyrics were pretty funny. The chorus, at least, I don't know what the verses were, but the chorus was fun. I'd probably say give it I'd say 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. All right.
Mason's got a nip flip going on, man.
Yeah, I noticed
I was gonna
that.
say, I think it's Nicholas to get
Showing
away
it all
from that.
off, bro. Showing it all off, man. Let it go.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Oh shit!
For the one guy out there that still thinks Mason's a chick, don't report this, please.
OnlyFans.com/frost.
Add my premium snap.
Yeah, there you go.
$30 a month.
He'll send you all the nip pics you want for $30 a month. You know what? So will I, for that matter.
$30 for 1 hour sex.
No, he's got class. It's $50 a month.
And a referral.
What do you mean? I'll send butthole pics. You send me the money.
They're very tasteful butthole pics.
Yeah. He puts a party hat on his ass. I saw.
He makes it look like the sunshine.
Yeah, he puts a party hat on his ass. Now, how he's blowing the thing, you don't
Yeah.
want to know. You don't want to
My
just...
favorite one was with the
visualize.
birthday cake and Santa Claus hat.
You're just been a loyal customer, so.
Who was it I was just talking about cake farts on the internet with? Yeah, that was the thing.
I'll do what that one chick was doing, where she was farting into jars and sending them to people.
Yeah, those fart fetish videos.
Sell your bathwater, man. You could at least get $1,000.
I seen Howard Stern did a thing where he bought one of the fart jars, and then he brought in Richard Christie and Sal to open it and smell it on the air, and then they did a whole drum roll, and they all took bets on what was going to happen, if Richard was going to gag or what. Then they did a whole drum roll, and he smelled it, and it was like, yeah, there's nothing in there, dude. Like it's
course
just
not.
a jar. Like, it don't
wasted
smell like
money.
anything. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so fucking weird though. Either
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Bailey, you want to go next?
Sure. Anytime a Izzy song can be turned into a TV show theme is good with me. But as far as this song, I think it was okay. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it wasn't boring. I think the worst songs ever are like just boring songs, and this certainly
Yes.
wasn't boring, even if the lyrics were just very simple. But I thought it was okay. I'd say 2.75 to like a 3.
Oh, there you go. That's some pretty high praise there.
All right.
I didn't think I was insulting the song by giving it a 2. So far, I'm the lowest. But what do you say, Chris?
I'm gonna go probably 3 out of 5. It's an enjoyable little ditty, and when you pair with "Who's the Boss," that's like Chef's Kiss. But we all know Angela is the boss, so the spoiler alert.
There you go.
And I think Izzy knows that too, especially with this song. He just knew. He's like, listen, you're not gonna want to listen, but you have to listen because y'all gotta know Angela is the boss. So
But he don't listen to
suck
it.
on that, Tony Danza.
That's the point of the
At
song.
least Elton
It's gotta
John
be a
wrote a
new-
song about you.
It's gonna be a new GNR meme. This song, I feel.
Oh, listen.
1, 2, 3, 4. Help us, please take me where you go.
I hope to God you have lyrics today because I have no idea what the fuck he just said.
Oh, I do have lyrics, and it's one of those songs where most the same. So
Oh, so we're gonna have plenty of opportunity to hear the line and make sure we get it right.
yeah. Oh,
What
yeah.
album is this off of again? This is Fire.
So this is Fire, the acoustic album, and we've
No.
only reviewed like 3 songs from this one.
Yeah, we don't get hit with this one a lot, so
Yeah, not a lot. This is a random album, and it is
well,
a discography.
from what I'm seeing, we don't seem to have hated the music so far. So hopefully that'll continue, especially after Monday.
Yeah.
Airbus, please take me where you
Airbus, please take me where you go. I believe. I tell you what, don't tell me what it is, but tell me if I've got it right, and we'll do it game show style. I heard Airbus, please take me where you go. Is that right?
Yeah, you're correct. Ding,
Oh,
ding.
ding, ding, ding. Wait, where's the? Oh, the bell's all the way over there. Fuck that. It's too far.
There we go. I don't know.
Ding, ding. Yay! There's a point
Ding.
for me.
Yes.
Airbus, please take me where you
You know what you should have done when you came to America? Next time you come to America, I'm going to put you on a special assignment because I want you to document the whole thing. From the time you sit down on the plane till the time you stand up to get to exit the plane, I want you to just play this one song on a constant loop.
I would like die.
And then I want you to document the experience. So in the edit, you can see like, okay, this is play number 86, and you see, see Caputo just losing his shit.
I would lose my shit about a few of these. I mean, it's all right, but I wouldn't put this on repeat. No thanks.
Even Tara and Robin couldn't watch November Rain. You remember, like they broke themselves after 60 times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man, and we hadn't really heard much from them since.
Yeah, they're still around here and there. I don't think they've posted an episode podcast in a few months. So
I think they're pretty done. And Robin sounded like they were done,
it's a shame.
at least with podcasting. And she still does the billboard. And I'm sure they still hang out, but you know, no podcast
and I
for
hope
now.
it won't take too long. We're standing in the light.
A lot of that goes on, and so it's about being at the airport. We figured this one out. This is the mundane
basically.
thing Izzy has written about this week. Is
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna hit play for a second while I do something.
Waiting for them to say we're fine. Seems like confusion's running all this time. Airbus, please take me where you go.
Yes, do. But I'll tell you what, Chris, read us some lyrics. Let's go over this one more time, and let's give this a fair breakdown here.
Yeah. Airbus, please take me where you go. Airbus, please take me where you go. Airbus, please take me where you go.
For
And I
God's
hope
sake.
it won't take too long. Yeah. We're standing in the line. Wait for them to say we're fine. Seems like confusion's running all this time. And the chorus of, Airbus, take me where you go.
All right.
Goes on. Yeah.
And it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Well,
And it goes.
I'm going to share something here. Let me see how did I do it last time? Last time we listened to an Izzy song, we tested it by watching a TV show intro, and we did it a little late, if I remember correctly, so we didn't get the full effect,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I want to see if this works with another TV show intro. So I'm going to go over here and full screen this. Now I'm going to go share. Come on, share screen. We don't want no audio. We don't want no dang audio. because I want to test this theory again, but I have a specific TV show theme that I want to try this with, and this is either going to work or it's gonna fail pretty hard. So we'll find out. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Airbus, please take me where
Why is it not playing?
Airbus, please take me where you
Technical difficulties.
We'll get it. We'll keep playing the song.
Take me, Airbus, for God's sake, take me somewhere, anywhere but here right the fuck now.
Yeah. It's funny. He basically just having your flight delayed at the airport.
I think that's pretty much the gist. So, all right, here we go.
and I hope you won't take too long. We're standing in the
It does work. It's working pretty well.
Fucking wings, bro.
Man, Izzy, we have found your hidden talent, my friend. Dude, Izzy, you gotta get into this TV show theme. Think every time this aired, you could have gotten paid. Man, what a missed opportunity. All right. So it does work well with the opening to Wings.
Oh yeah, man. It's wings, bro.
You remember that show?
I've heard about it. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I've heard of Wings.
I remember that I watched it. I don't remember what it was about. I know it happened inside of an airport terminal. I know what the characters looked like. I've got them in my head. I don't remember if it was a good show or not.
We'll say it's good. Some will be like, what?
Yeah.
Paul McCartney band? No.
So I don't know, Chris. You're a traveler by airplane a lot more than I am. It's been over a decade since the last time I did travel via airplane. Tell me, does this speak to your experience of traveling in an airplane?
No, it sounds like he's more or less just waiting for the plane. So,
Like when you're in the terminal.
waiting. Yeah, if you're just waiting to board or waiting for for his own section to be called. Is everyone's zone 3, he's probably like a zone 2 guy, maybe. I don't know.
So this is good waiting room music.
Yeah. They should play this while you're waiting for your flights and hopefully not get delayed or canceled outright totally.
And I hope you won't take too long. And I hope you won't take too long.
I hope you don't take too damn long.
Yeah.
All right.
Airbus.
That was Airbus by Izzy Stradlin.
Mellow ass acoustic music. It's a whole acoustic album, this one. So
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go first this time. I mean, I didn't hate it. I think having the wings visual was my favorite part. So I found a way to make me happy with this song. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it 2.5. I didn't hate it. It wasn't, but it wasn't. Just right in the middle for me. Will I ever listen to this again? No. Not me. Not for me. But it wasn't bad.
I mean, it's thick, it's mellow. You can kind of just chill and just listen to the shit, and it won't really affect your mood, whatever. It's just maybe it's listen to this while you smoke some weed or something. I don't know.
Wash the dishes.
Yeah. Hurry up, dishing. So trying to scrub the grease off this plate.
Singing along like
it's not
Cinderella.
terrible. I don't know. The acoustic is actually pretty decent, I think. Judging from the other few songs reviewed from this album as well, not bad. Uh, I would go ahead and give this one a 3. It's something like I have like an acoustic playlist. I'd probably throw this in there with a lot of the other like sort of acoustic rendition of other songs. I think for me, I'm just a sucker of having these like epic sort of like songs like stripped down to just the bare cells. And
Yeah.
even if you're just making stuff straight up in acoustic, you can make it really good stuff. So I mean, this is pretty decent.
Yeah.
You catch time to this maybe randomly. Who knows?
No, I didn't hate it either. But
Fire.
Fire. Here we go.
Fire.
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 Fire. Nobody gets that joke. That's some real country backwoods vibes to it.
There's a fire upside the mountain.
Oh, great observation of lyrics from Izzy.
There's a fire upside the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Raise hail, praise Dale.
Yeah.
And the smoke, she is rolling. And we just might have to.
Wow, this is so far off to a fucking great start.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting reminded of like a friggin' Lumineers song.
Yeah, same here.
It sounds like Izzy basically invented that weird era of like pop music that one year where like this weird like folky shit was getting airplay. Like Hey Ho from the Lumineers. Like, what the fuck is that song?
I don't know, man. So far, I'm not impressed.
Yeah, that's literally what it's reminding me of. It's like weird like folk shit when everyone was singing fucking Take Me to Church.
Oh, I remember that.
Weird times in pop. I think we can blame Gautier for that. So that was somebody I used to know.
Who do we blame for this?
Izzy.
Damn you, Richard Fortis.
Damn you, Gilby Clark. What?
And we just might have to leave.
It's like when you're watching a movie and they cut to a scene and it's some redneck, rural, backroads, rapey setting that they cut to on screen. They play something like this in the background.
Yeah, because you got that little twang that burn out.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that transition music on like South Park. It was near.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, it does kind of sound like, well, South Park is a white trash redneck town. That's their whole gimmick. So
yeah.
All right, let's keep it going. I'm gonna see if I can't I'm gonna try to make this song better.
I do have the lyrics. We can read some of those off after.
Let's get this shit moved on a little further before we fucking do that. I forget I got a smoke detector up here.
Yeah, don't start a fire.
Ha!
Ha!
Be something if I set off my smoke alarm during fucking fire.
Oh yeah. That'd be very apropos. Hey, they can make the best moments of the season.
Read us some lyrics.
All right.
Get through this.
Shout out to songlyrics.com where I post them on there. Thank you. There's a fire upside the mountain. There's a fire upside the hill. And the smoke, she is rolling. And we just might have to leave. And we just might have to leave. That's also repeated twice. It's not me stuttering. Okay. There's a fire. Yeah, there's a fire upside the mountain. Oh, okay. There's no just fucking repeating itself. Don't let it burn. They're gonna let it burn. It's just too big to fight. It has burned for 30 nights.
So it's about one of those California wildfires.
Yeah, or Izzy Stradlin's a shaman and basically predicted, the Canadian wildfires that happened all through last year.
He talked to that hacky Yoda, whatever his name.
What, Axel's spiritual guide?
Yeah. That hack he brought with him.
Yeah. He brought all the phases and, Native American bongs, whatever.
There's a fire up burning and no one cares.
Yeah, the fire was burning, but it was, you know, in the studio somewhere in Los Angeles in 2001.
Yeah, that's what happened to all those tapes.
That
No, we
was
had that
Universal
ball fire.
Studios in like 2015.
Yeah, that's what this is about. That's where the good version of the song was at. I'm sorry, is anybody else horribly bored by this? Let me know in the chat.
No,
You
they're
guys
still
do that.
watching us, so.
There's a few people still watching. I wouldn't blame you for leaving at this point. This song is terrible. I'd appreciate it if you did and you toughed it out with us. Help us
Yeah, show some
get through.
solidarity. God damn it.
That's right. We're here for you.
Yeah.
Oh, and somebody else just left. Right when we said that, they clicked off. You asshole, whoever you are. That was a dick move. They're like, yeah, I'll leave you standing with this shitting ass song you decided to listen to tonight.
Hey, we didn't decide, man. It's just, you know, the wheel and its randomness.
Let's see. Simber says, I like it, but I'm also bored enough to watch a snowstorm stream. LOL.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I saw the Buffalo Bills there. They're paying people $20 an hour to shovel snow out of the stadium. So they got the game was supposed to happen, I think, on Friday or something, and then they got postponed until tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one way to get on the Monday docket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have a closable dome, do they?
Yeah, but yeah, Buffalo's open air.
All right, here we go.
Fade out, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the title track of the acoustic album from Izzy Stradlin. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Off to a good, grand fucking start here.
I mean, it's yeah, because we had a couple. There's a few. Only reviewed, I think, 4 other songs off this album. They were actually okay.
Yeah.
But this is just like, I don't know. If you're gonna do all acoustic, you need some more than just like a guitar and like someone, you know, shaking. I don't know, fucking a bottle with like, you know, some sort of percussion in there for like.
I think it's one of these things like I got back here. That thing.
Yeah. Is it shaking like a maraca?
Kinda, yeah. Not
Like a
really.
shaker.
Yeah, it's a shaker. I don't know what you call it.
Basically, like you're doing what Steven Adler's doing in Patience, which is jack shit.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Say what you got to say.
It's kind of boring. I'll agree. I think there's like the other songs reviewed on this album so far were a lot better, I'd say. This is you could I tried getting into this, but it's like no avail. Honestly, if I feel like I could honestly go to bed after this. So I mean, it is pretty good. It's, you know, pretty good as an alternative for sleeping medication. So with that, honestly, that's the only pretty good thing I have to say. So 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. Yeah. Yeah. No, nothing from me. 0.
0. All right.
I'd hated it. This thing bored the fuck out of me. I don't even got nothing else to say about it.
Rightfully so, man.
This shitty song derailed our whole podcast, man. We had a good vibe going. We were laughing. We were cutting up. Oh, look, everybody's coming back now that it's over. You notice the numbers going up now that piece of shit song's over. I used to love. What was you saying?
I was gonna say that was one of the things I was actually gonna bring up. How it's got a similar feel to "Used to Love Her."
It really does, man. Like this could have went on Lies just from that opening area. What I call it, section alone.
Could have.
Possibly. Okay, so is this just Izzy by himself?
I don't think so. No, he there's some percussion in there. Um, and he co-wrote the song with a guy named Timo Caltio. He also co-wrote Right Next Door to Hell
Oh,
and
okay.
a couple other songs on this album. So I think I think he's probably playing with them. So he's got a couple other guitars in there, got some percussion in there.
Okay, I didn't know if he was just doing everything and then mixing it together or what.
Yeah, the way I kind of like, the Patience video, they're kind of all sitting around and in that funky room. Like
Yeah.
it kind of gives me that vibe, like I kind of imagine it kind of jamming in some sort of setting like that,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that.
I can definitely, yeah. That's a good point. I definitely envision that.
Seems to me time was a little bit less complicated, and I don't mind much. I've learned all the angles and the dreams. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. Times are changing, we roll with it. You can't have that. Speed of sound, the words flow with it. These days are gone. Most of us have moved on. Still a few behind. Yeah, and that's alright.
It's got a fun solo. I like that.
These days are gone. Most of us have moved on. Still a few behind. Yeah, and that's alright. Seems to me time was a little bit less complicated, and I don't
So it's kind of the same, like he's looping the lyrics.
Yeah.
They're real
Yeah.
simple lyrics, though, but it's a real simple song, so
Mhm.
that's okay. All right.
There you go.
So that was Seems to Me by Izzy Stradlin. Like I just said, I mean, it's not really much to it. Could you imagine, like, if this was unreleased and somebody got a hold of it like they did with those leaks and just leaked a snippet with one of the verses and didn't loop and tell anybody that it looped over and over again? How people would be salivating to find out what's the next verse.
Yeah.
Be a good prank to pull on somebody, kind of like what happened when Blood in the Water leaked.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my I mean, that's my take on it. I mean, like, I was enjoying listening to it, which, I mean, that's the thing on this show. If we shut up and we don't talk all through it, that's a good sign.
Yeah. It was a good head bopper. I was enjoying it, bobbing along to like the beat and everything. It's really good. I enjoyed the song actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that acoustic vibe, like we all love the Guns acoustic songs, and you could definitely see that kind of fitting in with Patience, Used to Love Her, One in a Million, even feels a little bit like Yesterday's to me, kind of got the nostalgic vibe to it.
Yeah, especially lyrically wise. Like he was talking about, the days are gone, most of us moving on. It's kind of like very similar, like a lyrical theme, like Yesterday's in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of rolling on, moving on with Izzy songs. I think he's real good at that, just leaving shit behind and moving on. There's a bunch of bunch of songs by him that have that message to it. Just keep on moving.
Well, that makes sense since he's never in the same fucking place for like more than like 15 fucking minutes.
At least that we know of.
Hey, Caputo, you want me to do my Izzy impersonation?
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Okay, here we go. Chris, you be a reporter and ask Izzy Stradlin what he thinks about when he wrote the song. Seems to me.
Oh, hi, Izzy Stradlin. Wow, it is wow, it's the first time I think we've seen you in God knows how many years. How are you doing? Is he? Mr. Stradlin. Hello?
Where's Izzy?
He was here a second ago.
There you go. That's
What
my
the
Izzy
fuck is he, a
Stradlin
ghost?
impersonator. Where's Izzy? Oh, and that's the joke. All right, seriously, all jokes aside. Let's talk numbers. Out of 5. Steven, you're our guest. You go first. What would you give this song out of 5?
Oh, come on. I'm going to give him all 5s.
Wow.
Let's see. If I could, all right, I won't give a 5 out of 5 because that would just be obnoxious of me.
That's fair. Hey, whatever you want to do, man.
I'll go 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I think it's a great song. Never get sick of listening.
Pretty good. Chris, you want to go next? Or you want me to go next? I forget what order we do these.
Oh no, I can go next. Doesn't matter the order. I mean, as long as let's not forget them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a bad habit of that for a while.
That was the old us, you know. The new us we don't forget shit no more. At least we try not to.
That's right, because we write it down.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, like I was like actually like surprised by like how good the song was. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because I enjoy it. And
I
like,
enjoy it. Yeah, I did too.
I definitely added some like an acoustic playlist of stuff, just acoustic jams, stuff like that. It's really good.
This seems like a good song to enjoy the Colorado. How do I word this? Well, it's legal in Canada now too. So the Canadian cigarettes.
Whack weed cigarettes.
Well, I was trying to be a little more to smoke a joint too. Like, there, I said
Yeah,
it.
you could smoke a joint over a campfire.
Yeah, I can see this playing like you hanging out in the woods. I'm gonna give it a 3 1/4.
All right.
That was my what I had written down here that I had decided. So, well, we've got that one in the books, man. I feel like this has been a short episode, but I mean, there's not really much more to that I can think of to say about it. I mean, I enjoyed it. So far, we're what, 2 for 4 on Izzy songs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
And that's the whole out. That's from the Acoustic album too. So any of the Acoustic fans out there listening to the show, you got a whole album Izzy put out there, Fire, and the whole thing's acoustic. So you could just get on a nice groove there, like you were saying, with your Colorado Canadian cigarettes. Just kick back with the whole album.
A little bit of that Chicago, what's it called when you go to the city and you can't see because of the Chicago smog? There we go.
Yeah.
It was a long night.
Before we get too deep, I just want to say I didn't prepare a 80s intro for the Izzy song.
Oh, no sitcom intro this week.
No.
I've got a good idea for it.
What is it?
Run the night court intro. Night.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on my webcam, and we're going to do it the old-fashioned way because last time it made Caputo crash. And I don't want to do that again because
Fucking naked.
you guys can still hear him. We found out, and after watching it back, but I, on the other hand, cannot. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna dim my screen to make sure the camera can pick it up, and let me hit the volume all the way down. Now we're gonna hit play. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Yeah, you'll be. Here's what we'll do. We'll fix this a little bit.
Ooh, I muted light.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, so far.
Honestly, kind of, yeah. Long nights at night court. Holy shit, that actually kind of works. Freeze frame for a second. Hey, Charles.
Hey.
All night.
Oh man, that really did. That did work.
A long night for night.
Oh man, I wish maybe if we do this as a YouTube short, I'll edit that in.
Dude, fuck yeah. That was amazing.
Ever since Jeff said that, and we've been testing that. Like last week, it was Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah. We started with like Disney Channel shows and worked for that, and then we moved to like old shows from like the 80s and 90s.
Sorry, Izzy. It's just
kind of
happened that way, man.
Oh man, that's funny. Let's listen a little more because I don't know how much lyrics we got, but
not much. There are lyrics. I have to get them translated.
oh, that's oh, you couldn't even find the motherfuckers in English. You had to go and translate.
No, I found it, but I said to like translate it from Slovak to English. So great that Izzy's got some fans in Eastern Europe.
Slovakian.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's listen a little more. So was it a short night or was it a
medium, mid?
Oh, okay. I fucking don't. We got 3 feet of snow on the ground, you asshole.
Guys out there living in the Mojave.
I haven't pulled into my driveway in over a week.
Me neither.
My tail end of my car and the property line are like right by the sidewalk. I'm like, as far as I'm going, fuckers.
Yeah, I've been having to park next to the sidewalk.
It's not that I'm a lazy dick. It's just that my driveway's gravel, and I simply can't shovel it.
Oh, it's that I refuse to shovel my fucking driveway. Fuck that. That don't even sound.
There's that.
I dug my car out of the snow, got it out of the yard, and then finally got it on the road. Then I had to go over to the side of the road and dig out a spot for my car to park my car. And I just knew some dickhead, because I live here in the middle of the city. I knew some dickhead was going to pull in and park where I'd shoveled, and I was going to slash his fucking tires. I just knew that was going to happen, but it didn't. And so here's what sucks, though. Some of it melted because we had a 40-degree day, but it didn't melt all the snow. So like the top layer melted one day. It was only 40 degrees for like 3 hours. And so the top layer melted. And then later on that night, it was 7 degrees. So it all froze back. So now when I walk outside, part of it's just ice. And I didn't know that. So a couple of mornings ago, I was leaving for work, and I did a fucking Three Stooges, feet up in the air. Seemed like every time I fall, every time I slip and fall, I always do a back bump, but I always get my feet right over my fucking head. One of these days, I'm going to break my back. But because literally every time I slip and fall, its feet go all the way the fuck up.
Just like
Tiny
Hulk
baby
Hogan, you have to
steps,
have
man.
19 surgeries
That's
for it.
all, that's all you gotta do is just on a little tiny inch bite. Sometimes just drag your feet on the floor, man. Just fucking.
Well, I've been wondering if I go out there with like some boiling water or some hot water or something and I dump on it and then shovel it, if I can get rid of that. Make me a little path.
Well, yeah, but there's no way you're gonna dry it all, and some of it's gonna turn back to ice. But if you got some like just some table salt, like a whole big can of it,
Yeah.
lay it down. Or if you got like wood chips or sawdust.
I do need to lay some salt down. Moko says, do you think it's hereditary? What, me falling on my ass? I don't know. Could be. That's what did in old Grandpa Bones back in the day.
Speaking of salt, you guys ever been to Chicago where like the big Morton's like salt factory is like you can see on the main highway? You guys know
If
what I'm
their
talking
parking
about?
lot's froze like ours at work is, then they need their ass whooped.
It's got the lady with the umbrella. They turned that whole place into a live venue, dude.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
Yeah, so it's a new place I got to check out when I'm up there. But
Oh, that'll
I
be
guess
neat.
Duff's not big enough to sell that place out.
I mean, it's stuff big enough to sell really any place. That motherfucker can't pack out a club.
Speaking of club, I would love to hear this song, like Izzy doing a small club tour. Or a
Oh, I
small
would,
coffee
yeah.
house tour, like unannounced. Like I'll be in Tennessee tomorrow somewhere, or Ohio somewhere tomorrow. Be here at 5 o'clock if you play for an hour.
Dude, yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
do it like Prince would used to do, man. The hit and run stuff. You know, it's like a day or two before sell your tickets.
Yeah, dude. Like, man. I mean, Izzy, I'm sure you're like, happy. I'm sure you are. You have your like girl and you have your properties and whatever, but we just get the angst to go out and fucking play music for people instead of a
me too.
camera all the time.
Surprised he hasn't gotten that itch.
I know, right? Oh, speaking of which, it's 62 days to St. Patty's Day.
That's when you start seeing the weather change a lot. So fingers
Oh, yeah.
crossed.
Hell yeah, because I'll be in Boston, so hopefully it'll
Are
be.
you gonna go see the Dropkick Murphys?
Oh yeah, got my tickets and everything. We all got tickets now. We all going. So, well, I say we all are. Me and Mason and Rick are going. So, expect a vlog on this channel. And
If Rick survives.
yeah, I have a feeling somebody's getting in a fight. Man, which means I'm getting in a fight. God damn it. Anyway, let's think of that. Let's focus on the positives right now and get into some more Izzy.
I'm messing with the AC switch. Sure is hot as a bitch. Got an itch, I think I'm gonna let it go tonight.
Did he say I'm messing with the AC switch because I'm high as a bitch?
Yeah.
Messing with the AC switch sure is hot as a bitch.
Okay.
And he says, I've got an itch. I think I'm going to let it go tonight.
Okay.
Next verse is gonna have Witch, and I think he's done.
Or he just repeats the chorus. Ooh. Mini solo.
Was a long, long night. I had a long, long night.
No, fuck you. I had a long day.
It was a long
You and I both, man.
night. It was a long, long night.
He got led back to Jeff's trap house.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, he hypnotized. That's what we'll see when the world ends. That's what's going to play as the credits roll.
Just on a loop. That's it. That's all your entertainment now. Sheeple.
That's all you'll get when you turn on the TV looking for what's going on in the world.
Yeah, that's what happens when
that.
you die and go to hell. You turn on the TV, and that's on every channel.
24/7 propaganda.
Like a long, long, long night. It was a long, long, long.
Long fucking verse.
This is a long verse. I agree. I'm pretty sure he's done at this point. He's just gonna play guitar. We got a little while to go though.
Yeah.
Not much.
He's just like, give me 30 more seconds, damn it. I'm paying for this studio at my own time.
Right. If I want to
He's got his
jam, I'm
own
gonna
by
jam.
now. I think he's got his own by now.
No, he don't. He might.
How is he?
How?
Where is he recording this stuff?
Oh, wait, hang on.
This album specifically.
Let's get to the end.
Do you think like if he booked some time at Rumbo or whatever in LA or something, like
Well,
Yeah.
900,000 people wouldn't be like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it just says this was recorded in California over
Never
the summer of
mind.
2007.
Probably
All
real
right.
high.
that was the end. Let's see. Moko says, I always figured I'd be the eyewitness Discovery intro. Oh, man, that's fucked up. Anyway, Chris, why don't you read us some lyrics real quick before we get into our final thoughts here?
Yeah. It was a long, long night. It was a long, long night. Seemed like a long, long night. It was a long, long night. Bitten by ants, no AC, can't stand the heat, and I can't sleep. Then he repeats the whole long, long night shit again. I'll give you. Then we got some originality here in the lyrics. The thing that I can't see to do, I wish the temperature was. I think it's in the translations a little bit rough here. So the thing that I can't see to do, I think it means seem to do. He says, I wish the temperature was just cooler. I'm messing with the AC switch. Sure is hot, hot as a bitch. I've got an itch. I think I'm gonna let it go tonight. And yeah, it was a long night. He had a long night. And your mom also had a long night apparently too. So yeah.
Well, there you go.
I think I know what happened because it happened to me. So
What's
what I
that?
did is I tried to put in those Wi-Fi thermostats,
Oh, trying to smart home it.
and like I'm no electrician and I'm no HVAC guy and I didn't know how to fucking do it. I just thought I could do it off the internet. And what he did is he did it like me and he just fucked up putting those Wi-Fi fucking thermostats on in his nice house. He had to wait till morning for the fucking electrician or the HVAC guy to get there.
Do it right.
Do it right in the middle of fucking July is the first perfect fucking time to do it. But I'd rather be hot than cold. So it's like doing it today.
Same. Who wants to go first?
I will.
All right, Jeff.
I'll give
what
it
do
a 3. I'll give it a 3. It's good. It's a good Izzy song. I'm not gonna lie. I dig it. It's bluesy. It's everything you kind of like think Izzy is. Kind of bluesy. The slide guitar, I dig it. I mean, I'd listen to it again, but I don't hate it. Like, it's definitely Izzy though. So 3 out of 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Basic Izzy,
Yeah.
for me.
Moko says, beautiful. I wish I could share how moved I am by those lyrics.
Oh, don't we all wish we could?
And they
Oh,
say
long
you can't,
I was very moved.
they
Yeah.
say you can't read sarcasm, right? Chris, you want to go next or you want me to go
Yeah,
next?
I'll take the reins next here.
All right.
This is one of the better cuts I think off this acoustic album so far. It's not terrible. It's all right. At least like, with Izzy songs, he's not like hanging on this thing for like 6 minutes. He knows he's got to get his shit in 2.5, 3. Give it maybe 3 1/4 or something. He knows what he's good at doing. So it seems like it's a quick and easy song. It's not a bad song. I'd probably also be somewhere around a 3. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 as well. I did somewhat enjoy this song. So
Well, that's 2 of you because I sure fucking didn't. This bored the shit out of me. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I didn't care for it. Honestly, I had more fun talking to you guys than I did listening to the fucking song. It gets a 1 out of me. It wasn't 0 territory, so I'm just going to give it a 1. All right, anyway, Box by Izzy Stradlin. Gonna take a light, drag me away.
I was gonna say it sounds like the intro to Freedom 90.
I feel like smoking a joint right now, man.
Don't tempt me. I smoke out of this because it's classier.
It's
Still got a hippie vibe.
I like it.
It's
This
Dizzy
is
Reed.
Yeah, this is from his acoustic album. I remember we did a couple songs off this before. They're pretty good.
Let's crank it up for just a little bit. In a van by the river.
Sounds like what if Izzy Stradlin did Sublime?
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Loving is what I got.
I feel like it's more appropriate to switch to our Sounds of Summer background right now.
Oh yeah, this is perfect.
There you go. I don't know what it is about this song, but it's reminding me of his cover of Stuck in the Middle with You.
Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe just because the acoustics.
I think it's probably more for the acoustic vibe.
Isn't well? No, that was a YouTube video, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's playing on acoustic guitar.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
This is more like studio acoustic guitar stuff. So like that was just him playing on a video on whatever. The audio wasn't that great, but it was like he was in a studio with an acoustic guitar to record the damn thing.
Is he at least? I mean, for all of his flaws in his music and stuff, at least he does it. He puts it out. He don't fuck with it. He records it. He gets it done. He throws it the fuck out, and it's done. It's good. It's good enough.
Yeah, he's dropped like a shit ton of albums. Well, Axl with Guns only dropped one. And Slash got at least 3 or 4. So
yeah, and then Izzy was like, "Wait a minute, why am I working this fucking hard? Nobody else is." So
he's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yeah, hell, Izzy's become more reclusive than Axl was from '94 to 2001.
That's true.
I wonder if he's been in jail. No, he couldn't have been.
Is he still around? I think there was like pictures or like something. He was in California. Like, was it the end of last year or the end of 2021?
I'm surprised somebody saw him. There's been an Izzy sighting.
It's like Bigfoot.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I do remember that. Now that you mention it, I think I might remember something.
So it was like the end of 2021 or the end of 2022. It was like right before Christmas, right after Christmas. I saw someone. It was on our Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Now that you mention that, I think I do remember seeing something like that.
Yeah, that's some like boardwalk shop or something there. We're like, oh, this is Stradlin. Oh my god.
Do you have lyrics for this? Do you want to read some?
I do, yes. Hang on, let me pull up the tab here. He lives in a box down by the ocean, down off the main road by the hill. Takes what he finds and eats it right there. Makes what he can with what he will. He don't ride the bus. They don't let him drive. There he walks for miles a day because he ain't got no ride.
Oh, so it's about a homeless guy.
Pretty much. Maybe it's about himself.
It might be. Like, Izzy's like a voluntary vagabond.
Yeah, he's just like a world traveler, but like only travels with like backpack.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. That's why we can't ever find him.
Just
Nobody
hostile
knows.
crashing.
Yeah.
And all that. Throughout Europe.
Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't shock me to find out that that's how he spends it. And nobody's looking for him because most people think that Richard Fortus is Izzy. So
I mean, Google thinks so too. So
I mean, yeah, Appetite's selling what, like a lot still?
oh yeah,
that shit still sells. Even the greatest hits album is still selling.
oh yeah,
Shitty album.
he's getting his royalties.
Damn straight.
Yeah, he's definitely getting his royalties. It sounds like coffee shop music.
A little bit better, actually.
I feel like I should be ordering a cappuccino right now.
No, if this was coffee shop music, it'd be like Nora Jones. Or like Sarah McLachlan.
We're gonna do a montage of sad looking homeless people now and give you a phone number to call.
I was gonna mention that too.
$1 a day keeps him fed.
$1 a day. If you send us $1 a day, these people will make. Well, they'll still be homeless, but we'll make the bad photos go away.
Yeah. You'll never have to see this again.
Yeah. Never see this ad again. Late at night on Cartoon Network when they know you're too stoned to get up and change the channel. That's my only gripe about those is, man, I'll be sitting there watching Robot Chicken and then a sad puppy commercial comes on, just ruins my whole night. And here I am.
Damn, it's trying to watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Fuck off.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Are we really the audience to be showing this ad to?
I just want to watch the good times of Family Guy, man. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forget Family Guy is still a thing.
Yeah, somehow. Honestly, just if you're gonna watch Family Guy, don't watch past like the 12th season. After that, it's just shit.
How long can that one joke stay funny though?
I don't know, man. It's like Seth MacFarlane isn't even right for anymore. He just shows up and does the voices, and that's it. Like, there's no soul in that show anymore.
Explains it then.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting a little fade out here. I'm gonna fade it up as it fades out. I can't believe that worked. I faded it up as it faded out, and it actually worked.
Awesome.
Wow. See, I can
That's
be
good
a
shit,
real
pal.
radio guy.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for believing in me, Roach.
Thanks for going to all these interviews, dude.
Yeah, you're a good man. We love you. Maybe I'm trying to get Roach to come on the show. I think he's got some good stories. I don't know if he'd be willing to tell them all.
Get sort of like the artist managerial sort of perspective side of things. It'd be pretty cool to do.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Do you have any? Is there any other lyrics in that last verse that we kind of looked over, or is it just the same? Because it sounded the same.
Yeah, the other only one was, he lives in a box down by the ocean, down by the seaside at the hill. Palm trees, it ain't the beauty, look good though, even though he looks pretty ill. And then just repeats that a couple more times. Very simple lyrics, but you get the point.
Yeah, we got it. All right. Well, here's the time of the show where we get to rate the songs. Bailey, you're our guest today. We're going to start with you. What do you think about Box by Izzy Stradlin?
Very mellow song. Felt like playing a little bit of the bongos at the beginning of the song. But for a mellow song, it's not bad. I think Chris is right. It's got kind of that coffee shop feel. And I was just thinking about it now. I don't know what it is, but it feels like Izzy does mellow a lot better than like Duff does mellow, at least in my opinion. But I'd say 3.5 out of 5.
All right. Oh, I cut him off. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fuck up these controls. Chris, do you want to go next or you want me to go next?
I'll go next.
All right.
I'm kind of a sucker for these acoustic sort of songs. I like hearing things plugged. I'm a big fan of the whole MTV Unplugged kind of concept. I do like acoustic stuff, and it's like the third song we've covered from this Izzy Stradlin acoustic album, and I'm really liking the direction it goes with this stuff. So yeah, you don't have to have like very overly complex lyrics. Like within like the first verse, we kind of knew already. Oh, okay, so here's what's this song about, and then it gives you a good vibe to the song. Like there's nothing not really bad. I can't really say about this song. I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5. This is something I would throw on jam too. It's like a chill out, cool down kind of song, So I'm good with it. 3.5 out of 5. I like this one.
All right. I usually don't rate these kind of mellow songs very high. I've said before they're not my cup of tea. However, I did kind of enjoy this one. I feel like I could have this playing in the background while I'm grilling on the barbecue. Got some friends over at night. We got the tiki torches out and shit. It's a very good song to have come up for the summertime. So, I guess its timing may have even melted my cold heart towards some of these songs because I'm in the exact same boat. I'm going 3 out of 5. I wonder if this is what it was talking about when it said he likes to write bootleg. Was it bootleg blues songs in a fucking garage with no plumbing or something?
Yeah, in a shanty.
I'm trying to picture in my head what TV show theme this would go to.
Oh, dude, I forgot to get one ready.
Fuck. We already did Dukes of Hazzard, because I would have said Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
We've done like Facts of Life. I think
You know what this could work for? Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker,
Ooh.
Texas Ranger. Have we
That's
done
what I'm
that yet?
thinking. I don't think we have done that.
Walker, Texas, in the eyes of a ranger. We used to tell a joke, me and a buddy of mine. We would take songs and change the words, and one of the ones that stuck was the Walker theme. And we used to say, "In the eyes of the stranger." Something I don't know. What was it? Never. All I remember is, "Well, the eyes of the stranger are upon you. Everything you do, he's gonna see. Anytime you're naked, look behind you." And then you hear Chuck Norris's voice come back and go, "'Cause that's where the stranger's gonna be."
Better than my parents. I was going to say In the Eyes of the Night Ranger. I'm just going to play Sister Christian.
Oh man, I couldn't name a second Night Ranger song.
You Can Still Rock in America from that very same album.
Don't tell me you love me.
Yeah. The only reason I know this is because like I listen to Hair Nation sometimes. And I'm like, oh wait, there's actually more than like 300 Sister Christian songs.
Yeah, I need to get back on Sirius again. I've been lately. I fell back on Pandora. I was thinking about getting rid of it and just getting Spotify with the money.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody else has got Spotify except me, and then people send me shit on Spotify to listen to, and I ain't got no way to fucking listen to it.
Spotify is the most common like streaming service. So.
For podcasts, especially.
Oh, they have like everything. It's all in one there, man.
Oh no, I listen to all my podcasts on Spotify. I do that. Well, all right, I got it ready, so I guess we can.
Yes, thank you, Jeff, for this bit.
Yeah, I pulled up. This is I don't know, intro song number 3. It just says. So. Hopefully this tracks with the Izzy song. So I'm gonna hit play on Izzy, and then we'll hit play on Walker, and we'll see what happens.
I think it works.
So far.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know. Some of the action stuff, I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that, when they put the fucking shit. Look, dude, I'm not going to look at the rest of the shit that you knocked off the internet.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. YouTube ruined that one.
Let's see if we can come up with a better one. What's one of those old Fox Family shows?
Oh, like 8 Simple Rules?
Never seen it.
Was that on Fox? 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter? Was that David Spade on that?
I'm thinking like Seventh Heaven, kind of boring.
We already did. I think we already did that.
We used Seventh Heaven.
I think we've used Seventh
Party
Heaven.
of Five. Party of Five. We've done already.
Did we?
Have we done Melrose Place?
Melrose Place? I don't think so. I know we've done Night Court.
Yeah, I remember the Night Court one being particularly good.
Jeff suggests that.
I don't know. You know what? Let's go further.
Spin
back.
City.
Spin City.
Let's try one that you guys probably don't remember. There was a show that used to come on called Evening Shade, and I think it's got an intro. Oh man, I got to do all or nothing. I don't want all.
You could do like
Yeah.
Dallas. That old show.
Does Dallas have an intro?
Maybe.
Trying to think of something like, I don't know.
Okay, well here we go. We got Dallas right here. Oh wait, that's all of them. We just want one. The original 1986 Dallas theme song. It says. Let's see if this is. Of course, we got to watch a commercial about
God damn it.
USAA, the insurance you can't get. All right. Well, thank you for a weird flex. You're right. Having USAA is a weird fucking flex. But all right, Grandpa. I'm still mad about that Sam Elliott commercial, where it's like, all right, Grandpa, I got the only number you need on the refrigerator, and then it's
The real
the health
grandpa in
insurance.
that commercial is Gronk, because he has no brain cells left. So
All right, Grandpa, if you need anything, call the fucking insurance company, you old bastard.
yeah, Gronk. You
And
need
you're
that
gonna
to get
die and give me
dementia,
my inheritance.
so.
All right, here we go. Let's try this again, see if this one works better.
Kind of does.
Okay, I'm seeing it. So far, so good.
Sit on the hill and I'm playing my guitar.
Okay.
Sit on the hill and I'm playing my guitar. You is good. Smoke has faded today.
Them
I
Cowboys.
I love how it says the smoke is faded when it shows the Cowboys.
America's team, am I right?
Was back then.
Cowboys suck.
Sorry, Rick. I miss chicks with that 80s hair, though. This one works better than the other one did.
Oh, this one works really well.
I can see me turning the channel, but this being...
Wait, no. Elvis's like girlfriend was in this show.
Priscilla?
I
Yeah.
gotta look like a fucking knockoff Tom Cruise.
Dak Rambo, yeah, with a name like that.
I mean, it does fit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really?
I get it.
Wow. Shout out
Maybe
to
not as good
Dallas.
as maybe not as good as Seventh Heaven or Party of Five, but
It ain't near as
I think
good
it
as
worked.
the. It's not as good as the one we did last time with the Sweet Life and Zach and Cody.
Oh.
Now that one worked very, very well. But I don't know. What did you think? Did it work? I don't think it really did. But you tell us in the comment section. Did that bit work?
I think it did.
Sometimes it
Izzy
does.
Stradlin X Dallas mashup. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some more of this.
Yeah, sit on the hill and I'm playing my guitar.
All right, we've been there, Izzy. Give me something I hadn't heard.
Sit on the hill and I'm rolling in the fire.
Roll in a fat ass joint.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
You is good. Sky is so clear today. Go Milo, go. Go Milo, go.
What's Milo, his dog?
I think so. Do dogs chase coyotes?
Sometimes dog will chase anything.
Maybe it's his pet wolf or something. He's like
You know what?
he's tamed a wild mountain lion or some shit.
The cute puppy dog image, and puppies did win the Tournament of Awesome. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and automatically add a half a point to my score for that.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Chris, save me from myself right now, and you read the lyrics and tell me what this fucking song is about.
Sit on a hill and I'm playing my guitar. Yeah, it's good. A little smoggy today. Go Milo, go. Go Milo, go. He's chasing down a young coyote. He's still sitting on the hill and playing his guitar. It was good. Smoke has faded today. Go Milo, go. Go Milo, go. Still chasing down the young coyote.
Okay.
Sit on the hill and I'm playing my guitar. Sit on the hill and I won't lean them too far. It was good. Sky is so clear today. Go Milo, go. Go Milo, go. He's chasing down a young coyote. That's like 90% of the lyrics I just wrote.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Izzy's basically telling us what the fuck he did when he fucked off from Guns N' Roses. What he's
Yeah.
doing with your royalty money.
Yeah. What
All
the
right.
AI robot talked about.
He's fucking off and watching a dog hunt a coyote.
Well, there you go.
Unless he's talking about like illegal like dog fights or something.
Yeah, well,
Like, is this describing what happened at Michael Vick's house 20 years ago?
he sounds a little relaxed for that.
Yeah, because Vick made sure everyone was hotboxing the fucking venue.
Yeah,
So we're like, yeah, cockfighting or whatever, you know? Dogs.
a Michael Vick party was way less boring than this.
That's
All right. Well, who wants to go first? Bailey?
Yeah, this song was very basic. And yeah, it's just kind of like not much to say about it. I give it like a 1.5. Like Izzy's done like acoustic songs, but like it didn't do anything for me. So
Okay.
1.5.
Yeah. Chris?
all right. Yeah, this is meh. I don't know, it's there. It's a song. I mean, even though it's just, Izzy back on his, let me repeat the same shit again for verse, chorus, and then go the fuck home. I mean, like, the acoustic stuff is okay, but, like, that's the only really thing I can say about it. Maybe I'll be a little more generous. I'll give this, like, a 2 out of 5. If I'm in the mood for something acoustic, sure, maybe this would be decent to put on, but I can't give it more than a 2. No chance. That's what it's going to get from me.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was going to give it a 1.5, but here's my dilemma. I was giving it a 0.5 point out of the gate for the intro, which the riff I really did like. However, I got sick of hearing it by the time the song was actually over, and I was going to give it another. I'm going to give it another 0.5 point for the. For the cute puppy dog imagery that I get in my head of a little puppy named Milo chasing a little baby coyote around, so I guess that's kind of adorable. So that makes my score a total of 1. I'll never listen to this again. I'll be honest with you. I ain't even gonna bullshit and pretend like I am. It ain't. Spilled water on myself.
So good.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed all of those reviews, and we glad you stuck around this long, because we're going to be doing not really a review, because we don't really review instrumentals, but we are going to listen to it for the sake of completion. This is...
I mean, the same thing I believe we did with the Orgy of the Damned, that Slash album. We did review the final track, which was instrumental. So we'll probably do something along the same lines of that. This is Harp Song, the final song on this very album, so you might as well listen to it, give our thoughts, to really make it a full album review.
That's right. So let's check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He counting in like he does every song on this album.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a drummer to count, so he's gonna count himself in. It seems.
Oh,
like.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, who's playing drum? Oh, I guess that's him tapping the guitar.
Yeah, like he's like knocking.
Yeah.
He's like keeping his own beat in tune. Oh, Bob Dylan makes an appearance with his harmonica. All
Oh,
right.
hell yeah. This song reminds...
Bob Dylan.
This song...
I'm knocking on heaven's door, you asshole.
It makes me think of, like, in a scene in a Western where they're panning across the old school Western town.
Right in the saloon. He just kicks the doors open.
You see Izzy sitting in a Western saloon playing a harmonica.
Yeah. You know what would match up well with? What was that one Kenny Loggins song? Oh, I'm Alright.
Okay.
There we go. I'm all right.
Oh, I can
That's
hear
all
it.
the words I know that song, kind of.
I kind of know what you're talking about, but I think if me and me are thinking of the same song, then I'm definitely hearing it. Ba, 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 ba. This is Teddy Zigzag's only appearance on the album.
Look, maybe, who knows?
Wouldn't that be some shit?
That would be some shit. I mean, we should check that.
Bum, bum. It kind of just goes on like that. This is him closing the credits.
Yeah. I didn't say who played that. Do not know who played harmonica, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm gonna pause it for a second. So I just thought of something funny we could do for this. So you know
Alright.
how we do TV show intros for Izzy songs a lot of the times? Well,
Yeah.
I thought of one that we could do right now as an outro, so we can see how this song sounds while the credits play. So I picked an episode of In the Heat of the Night, just randomly. Whatever episode says February 18th, 1992.
Yeah.
Did not prepare this, guys, before we started.
This is on the
recording,
fly
so-
shit. You know how we do.
Yes. So, you know, I mean, this is one of those situations where I feel like we can get away with a little more because of the fact that this is the end of a probably 3-hour video.
Somewhere around there.
And we're pretty sure you're not watching. So, just saying. Anyway, so this is the end credits to In the Heat of the Night with harp song playing in the background. Let's see how it fits. I can see this.
Oh yeah, definitely. You like your intro song?
I like that it even has the Me TV logo in the bottom.
Yeah. This could be the outro for Yellowstone. Who knows?
Hey, there you go.
Oh, that's good. This wouldn't make it for HBO. It's good enough for Viacom Paramount. Oh.
Oh, we may
Was
have. Did we do another perfect sync up? No, not quite.
Almost.
Oh wait, maybe we did.
It's close, yeah.
Oh, we did another perfect sync up.
Fuck yeah, us. Fuck yeah. Ooh, that's a
No, I
great way to
don't.
close out this best stuff right here.
Yeah. No, thank you, YouTube. I don't want to watch more Me TV shit.
No. Autoplay off
Nah,
YouTube.
Hey, I will say though, when I'm watching the local antenna channels, because I don't know what's like in Canada, but here we have like the antenna that picks up the free channels. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
Not
yeah, like your
cable or
basic
not
like
streaming.
20, 30 channels, whatever.
Yeah. So when I'm watching those channels, Me TV is a top contender because they got Svengoolie and Batman. So
Ooh.
don't be sleeping on Me TV just because it's old shit. It's old, but it's good. Like they play good
Gold is
old
still
shit.
gold.
Yeah, man. You get a little Batman action, a little Andy Griffith, and Svengoolie. So
Svengoolie.
I think
Sounds like
Svengoolie
a
is the
pasta.
only new thing that they post every week.
Newish.
And I know Svengoolie's new because during COVID he did it from a webcam, which kind of killed the
Svengoolie
vampire.
live via Zoom.
Yeah, kind of killed the whole vibe of the show. But I mean, it was cool. It was better than
Sorry,
nothing.
ghouls and ghoulettes.
I
Even the
love-
vampires can attract coronavirus.
Listen, I love Svengoolie. I have put many of feelers out to Svengoolie about being on this show in the past. I've never told this on the air. In the past, I have spoken with Svengoolie about being on this show.
Oh, shit.
And he just doesn't do a lot of interviews. He's almost retired. First off, he's a local. I think he like used to be the weatherman on this local station, and then for horror movies, they took their weatherman, dressed him up like a vampire, and then had him introduce the horror movies. And
they just named him after a pasta.
well, there was another Svengoolie because the guy that's doing it now is actually the son of Svengoolie. He's the second guy to take up the mantle. There's Svengoolie lore, folks, that I recommend checking out.
Holy shit. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but for now, guys, we're gonna say peace. Thanks for watching this special edition of Guns and Radio. We finally finished another album, and here you go. This is your extra little piece of bonus content for sticking around to the end. We got plenty of other cool stuff on our YouTube channel, though. You should go check that out.
Yeah.
Got all kind of
Shorts,
vlogs.
Yeah, man.
Shorts.
Road trip vlogs.
All kind of cool shit. We'll see you guys.
So much.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.